It's a brand new ball game for Waynesfield-Goshen alum Joe Horn. After dominating the high school and college ranks, the speedy wide receiver is trying to catch on as a member of the Indianapolis Colts. James Ryder has more from the club's training camp in Anderson, Indiana.
Well, so far, it's been, exactly how I'd wanted, I guess. I've made it this far. I'm in camp, and I have a legitimate shot at making the team.
After the Indianapolis Colts signed Waynesfield-Goshen grad Joe Horn as a rookie free agent, he immediately set his sights on earning a place on the 53-man roster. He knows there's a lot of work to be done, but also plenty of people willing to lend a hand.
There's definitely a lot I've been able to learn, and a lot I still don't know. And it's great to be around this huge group of guys and these talented receivers and these great coaches to help me, learn these things I never even, ever thought of.
With so much to learn at the NFL level, Horn knows he needs to start with the basics.
The biggest thing is just learning the playbook. It's extremely complex, and the way Peyton does it is just amazing. And to be able to, the hardest thing is to be able to keep up with him, because you can know the play and know what you're doing, but he'll tell you what you're doing and then say set hut, and the play's already going.
Once the wide receiver masters the playbook, the next challenge is taking what he's learned to the field.
Everything's a lot deeper. The quarterback has a lot more time, so the routes are, instead of 12 yards, or at 18 yards or 16 yards, and there's a lot more time to put shakes and different stems to your routes. All I have to do is be at the right spot at the right time. I can freelance a little bit, and that's the hardest thing is in college. I ran exactly what was on paper.
If the Ashland University alum can grasp everything thrown at him, he knows he can live up to the Colts' expectations.
That's the great thing about this organization, is that if you're here in camp, they expect you to make the team, and they expect you to have an impact on the team. So no one's here for fluff. Everyone's here as a legitimate shot, and they expect you to perform at the highest level. Whether you're Reggie Wayne or you're me, they expect to be able to interchange you and be able to do everything just like everybody else.
From Colts training camp in Anderson, Indiana, James Ryder, your News Now Sports.
Thanks, James. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night. We'll have much more with Joe Horn on what it's like to live out the NFL dream and trying to make that dream a permanent reality.